Hello and welcome back to my channel. The optional prop for today's practice is a strap or anything similar. We will be moving on to the last of the lower chakras today, the solar plexus chakra. Feel free to check out my video where I explain the solar plexus chakra and ways to identify any imbalances. We will begin by connecting to the breath and stating our affirmation for today's practice. I honor and respect myself and make choices supporting my well-being. When you're ready, extend your legs towards the length of the mat and bring the sole of the foot closest to the mat. You're going to bring the opposite arm up and over, resting the elbow on the outside edge of the knee. Begin to lengthen through the spine as you twist and exhale. Coming back to center, you're going to keep the front leg bent and grab your strap with both hands while interlocking the arms around that front thigh. Come back to center, put the strap off to the side, and you're going to inhale while lifting your leg. Your shins are going to be parallel to the ground for boat pose. Try to find balance on the sitting bones. So your back is going to be straight and your arms can either remain on the floor, or if it's in your practice today, begin to bring the hands parallel to the floor. Slowly lower down and bring the soles of the opposite foot to the mat. You're going to bring that opposite arm up and over, resting the elbow on the outside edge of the knee. Coming back to center for a modified sage twist pose, you're going to keep that same leg bent while grabbing your strap with both hands and interlocking the arms around that thigh. Come back to center. Coming back to staff pose, remove the strap and inhale while you begin to lift the legs again for boat pose, bringing your shins parallel to the ground. Find your balance on those sitting bones. Remember, your back is going to be straight and your arms are going to be in line with the floor. Slowly lower down, and we're going to transition now to take a bird pose sequence. So you're going to come to me in a kneeling position and stretch your left foot out to the side. You're going to lift that right arm up and over. Bring the inner arch of the left foot to the mat while hinging forward from the waist towards the floor, raising both hands towards the sky. Place that right hand on the floor and bring that left arm up and over, making sure the hips are stacked. Begin to reach your left hand towards your left foot and grab your foot and bring it as close as you can into bird pose. Release, and we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So coming back to that kneeling position, you're going to extend the right foot this time. Lift your left arm up and over while walking that right hand down towards the shin or calf. Bring the inner arch of the right foot to the mat while hinging forward from the waist towards the floor, raising both hands towards the sky. Place that left hand to the floor, bringing that right arm up and over. And if it's in your practice today, I invite you to begin to reach your right hand towards your right foot this time, grabbing your foot and bringing it as far as you can into a bird pose. When you're ready, lower the leg, and we're going to tuck the toes and shift the hips up and back for downward dog. So dropping the shoulders away from the ears and bringing that head in line with the shoulders. Bring your body down to plank. Your wrists should be flat on the floor, about shoulder distance apart, and your feet should be at hip width distance apart. Taking a full breath as you lengthen through your spine. Release that bottom leg and stack the feet for side plank, reaching the arm towards the sky. You're going to come back to center and rotate your body to the opposite side, releasing that arm towards the sky. Coming back to center, lower to the knees for tabletop before shifting the hips back for child's pose. Coming back to center, you're going to swing the legs around and we're going to take our final pose for today's practice, Savasana. So feel free to remain in this pose as long as needed. Thank yourself for showing up to the mat today. Namaste.